Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This is the one and only DJ Tyson. Want to welcome everybody to my live. Uh, um, Want to welcome everybody to my live on this. What is this Thursday? On this beautiful Thursday, I'd like to welcome everybody in the live. What's up, everybody in the chat? Lily's Kitchen, Melissa, Sherry, Carolyn, Black Beauty, my whole YTF family, Cassandra. What's up, y'all? Let me get a sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check. I was almost on go be on that uh uh Kwame, whatever the fuck that dude name is. I was almost about to be on this live, but he had ended it and he had me backstage. And then he's like, man, I'm tired. And he ended the live. I was like, damn. I was the last one. I was gonna be the last one, but he ended it. That's why I don't like going on. And I was waiting over a goddamn hour to try to get into the goddamn studio, and I couldn't get in. But it's all. And I finally got in. And then he said he was signing off and come back later. This is why I don't chase bloggers and shit like that. I just do me. You feel me? I just do me. I'd like to welcome everybody to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share all that good shit. Hold on. Yeah. Again, welcome to my channel, y'all. Had to run the garbage out. But man, it is so many haters in the world. And sometimes, y'all, some of the haters can be your own goddamn family members, man. You know, they don't want to see you grow. They try to tear you down or whatever the case might be, but it's just it's haters everywhere. Haters everywhere. What's up, Spin Fire? Um, yeah, it's haters everywhere, y'all. I mean, and whether people don't want to hear this or not, hold on one second. Um, Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry for not being prepared, but y'all know how I get. This is the ghetto channel. Uh, I don't know what I might do. I might be naked when I go live. Yeah, yeah, man. Motherfuckers be sitting up there acting like they got their shit together when they all fucked up and shit like that. And like I said, some of your own haters could be your fucking own stinking ass family member. It could be your brother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your grandmama, your granddaddy. Just hating motherfuckers. Niggas just hate to see niggas not do good. And then they feel like they finally for once checking the bag and they like, nigga, I've been checking bags all my life. For real. Cause it's just in my fucking DNA. You know, hating motherfuckers. You get something, then they mad and tell my nigga, look, fucking haters. Yeah. Sometimes your family could be your own motherfucking worst enemies, man. I mean, they hating on everything you do. You try to share good news about what you doing, and they trying to tear you down like you ain't shit. I'm like, shit, them the type of motherfuckers you need to stay away from. Shit, I'd be like, shit, you ain't even got to wish me a happy birthday. Just stay your ass in your lane. I stay in mine. If it's working for you, it's working with you. God bless you. If you got a loan, if you getting a lot, hit the lotto, if you doing a lot of this shit, God bless you. Like I tell people all the time, I ain't got time to be hating on another motherfuckers of what they doing and what they got and what I ain't got, or me trying to compare my life with their life. I don't do all that. I just do me. And the fact that I do me and it's working for me, that means I ain't got time to worry about you. I ain't got time to worry about who you doing, who you screwing, who you fucking, who you sucking, who dicking you down, who you cheating on, who you sleeping with. That ain't my goddamn business. Ain't none of my goddamn business. You know? Um, I'm gonna get into that a little bit later, but let me just let y'all see this. I didn't know JONJELYN was going to jail. I didn't know this chick was committing DUIs and shit. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to my goddamn channel. I feel motherfucking real good. We gonna have some real talk today on this motherfucker. I feel great that God is alive, that God woke me up this morning, started me on my way, and shit like that. I gotta always give praises and homage what homage is due. Um, I said I wore my I look 49 shirt. It was crazy. Somebody like, I like that shirt. I said, you can have it because I'm 50 now. I said, you can have this motherfucker because I'm 50. I'm gonna get me a shirt made say, welcome to the 50 Club. I know I don't look it. But how you beautiful people doing on this thankful, grateful Thursday? I hope y'all in good health and in a good head space in your life where you know God is doing something extraordinary in your life. And he's taking care of your needs as well as your wants. Now, y'all see the screen. Now, I don't know how true this is, but it is said that there's something wrong with JONJELYN. Remember her from spreading lies on R.KELLY? Well, these days she's out here getting drunker than a Cooter Brown, then going behind the wheel, risking lives. First offense was in Henry County in Georgia. Then, not even a month later, she just had a second offense while in DeSoto County, all the way down in Mississippi. This monster needs to be off the streets for good before she kills someone. I don't know if this is true. So she was booked on the 16th and the 21st, and then again on 5/11 the 21st. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't know. No, but this is what's out there about her, and I don't know. It saved it in my saved it. This is how I saved on my computer in this program. I don't know why. I usually be in another one. Also, in the R.KELLY news today, they strike the September 13th date, so there will be no court date right now for R.KELLY in the Chicago case. Okay, y'all. There won't be no court for R.KELLY for September the 13th. They just strike that. So basically, what they're trying to do is see what they're going to do in New York before they proceed with anything. What's my notes just saying? No court date in the Illinois case. Yeah, they strike that. Yeah. Yeah, go fact check. It was sent to me, so I don't know if it's true or not. So I'm gonna say alleged. Yeah, go fact check. Yeah, go fact check. But I won't put nothing past. I mean, I don't know who be putting fake news out there, but it was sent to me. So I just thought I'd share that. Um, Don't know how many weeks the trial's expected to last. So as of right now, he don't have a court date to start in Illinois because they're trying to see what they're going to do in New York. And not only that, Greenberg, he's still on the Illinois case. He's just not on the New York case. They strike the trial date uh, on the status call this morning. They strike the date, so they're just trying to see how it's play out in New York. Yeah, man, there's so much shit going on, man, that you wouldn't even begin to believe why the shit go on in your life, and it's going for a reason, man. I still need to talk about these goddamn haters, man, that you got as family members who be hating on you for no goddamn reason because uh, when you doing good and when you prospering and being blessed, it's some folks. Yeah, he probably gonna be fired from Chicago too, but they trying to wait how the New York go. Uh, when you're doing good and people see that you're doing good, you got to realize something, y'all. Everybody don't want to see you make it. Okay? All right? Everybody don't want to see you make it. Everybody don't want to see you grow. Everybody don't want to see you shine. Everybody don't want to see you prosper. Everybody don't want to see you expand. Everybody don't want to see you excel. Everybody don't want to see you grow. Everybody don't want you to reach your fullest or highest capacity in life. Everybody don't want to see you succeed. Everybody don't want to see you accomplish things. Everybody don't want to see you successful. Everybody don't want to see your glory. Everybody don't want to see your shine. Everybody don't want to see your potentials. Everybody don't want to see your greatness. Everybody ain't rooting for you. Everybody don't give a fuck about you. And you got to understand that. You got to understand that. I mean, it's one thing for you to be doing good, and then that other person can be doing good as well. But for some reason, even the person that's doing good don't even want you to be doing good. And I'm saying, like, well, goddamn, if you doing good and I'm doing good, then we all should be good. We should all want to see a person to grow and expand to the level of what it is that makes you happy. I find it hard for when somebody gets some good news or somebody get a blessing that somebody always got to try to knock you down, tear you down, uh, defame your name, defame your image, your character, talk about you, talk shit about you, tell everything about you, talk down on you, and just downplay you to the lowest of term as you're not worthy of whatever it is that God is doing in your life. You know, uh, God ain't just blessing me, he blessing everybody. He blessing everybody. And I'm willing to bet 116 people in this chat, without even liking this channel, God is blessing each and every last one of y'all. You know how I know he blessing y'all? Let me tell you how I know. And don't bite my shit. You know how I know he blessing y'all? Because y'all on my goddamn live. And the only way you can get on my goddamn live is through a goddamn Wi-Fi, through a cell phone device, through any type of device, and something that you got to pay for to get on the internet. That's how I know y'all is blessed, because you on my live and you paid your goddamn bills to be on the social media. So God bless you to even do that. That's how I know 118 people here is blessed, because you ain't getting no services for free. Hell, you get free advice and you don't even want to take that. You know what I'm saying? He blessing us right now. If you own your devices, that means you pay the bill. And the fact that he gave you money to pay your bills, you was blessed right now. You know what I don't understand? Because I'm going to talk about some things. And I know some people want to jump in and want to get some shit ratchet, but I feel it's the need for me to encourage the people that follow my channel to always keep God first in whatever you do in your entire life. I just can't stand people that know that you're doing good and don't want to see you doing good. I can't stand them type of motherfuckers, man. Them is one of the most ungratefulest motherfuckers on this earth. And that people know God is doing things in your life, and you're not broke. Your Father is rich. And all you got to do is ask your Father for what you want, because he said he'll supply all your needs. So you ain't never broke. Your Father is rich. My Father is rich. I don't know about y'all, Father, but my Father is rich. He said I can have anything I want as long as I call on him and ask him for it. Now, how he go deliver, that's a whole nother story. So I ain't broke. And as a matter of fact, you ain't broke. You in between blessings. That's all. You in between blessings. You just got to hold on and know that it's on the way from God himself. Yeah, I was sleeping in my bed today, and I get a phone call, and I sent a picture of my vehicle. You know, thinking a person would be happy for you. But sometimes it's the closest motherfuckers to you that don't want to see you doing good. The closest motherfuckers. Sometimes it's the closest people that don't want to see you doing good. It's the closest people that don't want to see you having nothing. And they think everything they getting is because of them when it's really because of God. They don't understand that. I tell people all the time, and I testify all the time, and I tell people, I say, God has done a lot for me. Even before now, he has done a lot for me. I always tell the people in Houston all the time how I got to Houston, and that you all was the ones that supported me through the Spirit of God. I always tell them that. And I have no shame in that. I always tell them how I got to Houston. And they were like, that's good, because the words of our testimony is what really set us free. We got to start keep believing that, you know, what God's go do, he go do. You know, I was talking to these, last night when I was at work, I was conversating with 3 gay dudes, and just joking around with them. And I told them, I said, I'm not here to judge you because I know what I like. I'm not homophobic, so that's fine. I said, but some of you gay motherfuckers be doing too much that you don't have to do. And some of them gay motherfuckers said, yeah, but he's just a punk. He's a sissy. Just be doing too much. But I started to let them know, and we was talking about R. Kelly, and I was like, oh, R. Kelly, and you know, if you like peeing on girls and all that. So one of them said some shit like that, and I had to check him. I said, hey man, let me tell y'all something. And we had some good dialogue about R. Kelly, me and these three gay dudes. And one of them said, I'm an R. Kelly fan. I said, that's cool. I said, but I want to talk about the facts. If a gay person could tell you the parents knew what the fuck they was doing, what's the difference between them and me and you and us saying the same goddamn thing? And for some reason, people want to take the responsibility off the parents and put it on R. Kelly. Is that what I just said? People want to take the responsibility off the parents and put it on R. Kelly. So I told these three gay dudes, I said, let me tell you something. I said, if the daughter is telling you, you know where she been for 3 years, what do y'all want the people to believe from them? If the daughter's saying R. Kelly made her eat shit, what do you want people to believe? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I don't think a lot of folks really want to see R. Kelly free. I really think motherfuckers want R. Kelly to roast in jail for the rest of his fucking life. Let's just keep it real. A lot of people want R. Kelly to roast in jail for the rest of his life. And I just told somebody before I go live, you know the reason why they don't want R. Kelly free? Do anybody know the reason? Do anybody know the reason why they don't want R. Kelly free to fight his case? Anybody know why? Let me see if you all smarter than the fifth grader. Do you want to know why they don't want R. Kelly to be free to fight his case? Do you know why? I know why. I want to see if somebody else know. Do y'all know why they don't want him free? Let me tell y'all why they don't want R. Kelly free. The reason why they don't want R. Kelly free, because he's a powerful black man with a voice. The reason why they don't want R. Kelly free, because he can sing through his music and tell you the truth without speaking publicly on platforms. That's why they don't want him free. Because he's a powerful black man with a powerful voice. And he could sing his story or his testimony into the world, and they know that man will be acquitted again. That's why they don't want R. Kelly free, because he's a powerful black man and he can testify through a song without having taken a stand or what happened to going to or social media and literally sitting down talking to people. He could tell you through a song without a deposition. That's why they don't want him free. They don't want him to have a voice. They don't want him to be free to get more publicity, which we know he go get that anyway when they let that man go. Yeah. I'm telling y'all. People keep saying it's Sony. Yeah, that might play a part in it. People might say, hey, Lifetime documentary. Nah, it's bullshit. That's why I say it's so many goddamn fucking haters, and it'd be some of the closest motherfuckers to you that'll laugh in your face like hee ha ha, and they can't stand your motherfucking guts. I can't wait till your ass out the way. Man, I'm laying in my bed and I get a call. I had to hang up on the motherfucker. I'm finna start making some changes and on how I do some shit, because this is just an eye opener. Everybody that's rooting for you ain't rooting for you. They rooting against you. So I'm gonna move a little bit different and sharing my blessings on what God is doing for me in my life, because now certain things don't need to be publicized. So I'm gonna move a little different. Everybody ain't rooting for you. Everybody ain't for your happiness. Everybody ain't for your come up. Everybody ain't for your finance. Everybody ain't for what the fuck you was for. And it be them closest motherfuckers that be saying, I love you. Oh, I'm so glad you made you doing good. Oh, I'm so happy. What? Girl, go ahead on. What? No, you didn't. For real, girl, you got the new car? Girl, bitch, you doing it, girl. All along. Hey. She thinks she the shit. He think he the shit. That motherfucker ain't shit. Oh, they think that they got a new house and a new car. You think you this shit. Oh, bitch, because you got a raise on your job. You think you the new shit. Oh, bitch, because you got that brand new motherfucking Louis Vuitton purse. Bitch, you think you bad because you got Gucci. Bitch, you think you bad because you rocking Chanel. Bitch, she ain't shit. Them be the same motherfuckers that say, I love you. Them be the same motherfucker like, I'm so happy for you. Girl, you doing good. What's all the fucking hate for? When do we grow up in a society to where we all just want to hate because you ain't got it? Or because you can't get it? Or you mad because of how they got it and you want to take what they got? Or you want to downplay how they got it? When did we grow up like this? I remember sitting once upon a time when I was young growing up and I see all the cars go by and we used to play, that's my car. Cars just be riding by. That's my car. That ain't my car. That's my car. No, that's your car. That's my car. We used to play that's my car all the time. Little kids growing up. That's my car. That's my car. Until we grew up to even get a car, let alone driver license. We claim shit before we can even claim it. But then once you grow up and you start calling the things that's yours, somebody talk to me. When you grew up and you start calling the things that's yours, and all of a sudden that car became your car. Or when you was little growing up and you were saying, man, I'm going to get this when I grow up. And then when you get older, the manifestation of your life starts to become reality to your eyes. And the same people you used to sit next to, y'all used to say, that's my car. I'm going to get this when I get up. Somebody wasn't getting it like you. But y'all were the same two people side by side calling what it is that you want and what's yours. And you may have got it and that person ain't got it. But the person that used to be your friend that ain't got it start hating on you because you got it. Now, you might have got it, but you was never making a mockery for them not having it. See, we ain't got a lot of motivation going on out here. We ain't got a lot of motivation. If somebody bless you, Black Beauty, and you doing good, come here, give me a hug, girl. Let me shake your hand. I want your blessings to rub off on. We ain't even shaking hands no more. I don't want to touch you. For what? I want to get it how you get. I want your blessings to rub down on me. Let me shake your hand. Let me get a hug. Let me put these palms together. And now people don't even want to see you doing good no more. They don't want to see you with no money. They don't want to see you with no crib. They don't want to see you with no car. They don't want you to be well off. They don't want you to be in good health. It seems like they'd be happy more for you failing than happy with you succeeding. See, there's certain levels to this shit. Okay? There's certain levels to this shit. It's the level of, I don't want you doing better than me. And if you're doing better than me, you think you better than me. But that ain't how it goes. That ain't how it goes, y'all. If a person doing better than you, if anything, I'ma learn from how you got it. That jealousy is a motherfucking disease. Let me tell y'all something. This is why I say a trillion zillion times that what would serve a purpose in anyone's life to be jealous of another person and shortening your own blessings? What purpose would it serve? I be goddamn Keisha Boo got $100,000 in the bank and I only got $1,000 and I know she got 100,000. It's just because she don't give me none of her hundreds of thousands or some of her money. I'm not gonna be mad at Keisha Boo. You know what I was told? I was telling these young folks this. I say oatmeal is better than no meal. Meaning some money is better than no money. It is. 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 I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but it is. It is. It is. If you literally think I got to the level of where I'm at right now from hating, whether I started over again, because believe me, Starting over don't mean I stopped believing. Starting over just mean I got a new concept and a new process and taking in a new direction of what I need to change in my life. And maybe making some changes is parting ways with some people that just ain't on the same mission and going to the same destination that I'm going. So I have to part some ways from some of these people who says, I love you. I had to part some of the ways with some of these people say, I got your back. You got to part ways. And sometimes you got to leave your own fucking family members alone because they mad because of how you getting it and how you able to get up and go get it, or able to get up and can still lay in your bed and still get it, or able to get up and still pay your bills and might not have to go a goddamn thing. Maybe because you may get a good ass unemployment check, or maybe because God just say, hey, this is your time for me to bless you, and they sitting up there hating on you because they can't do it like you, get it like you, succeed like you, and probably don't thank God enough like you, and wonder why you still getting it. I can't sit up here and worry about what Tammy is doing. If Tammy sent me a text right now and say, DJ Tyson, look at my house and my brand new car, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna text it back. Girl, God is good. I ain't gonna text it back, oh, you think you the shit. Oh, I heard from so and so and so, and so and so and so said this and so. Fuck, I'm gonna do all that for. So you mean to telling me I want to be the dream killer? I want to be the blessed snatcher. No. Girl, you doing good. That's what's up. See, we worry about the wrong shit. We worry about who got what, how much who got what, who got the big house, who ain't got the big house. That's levels to this shit. And if you ain't grateful for the level that you want right now, then what it's going to take for you to be grateful? To lose it all? To lose it all? Is that what it's going to take for you to be grateful for what you got right now? Is to lose it all and realize that you had more than somebody else, or you was doing better off than somebody else? It shouldn't take us to lose it all to appreciate what you got right now. There's levels to this shit. So what level you on right now, you should be happy. You should be blessed. You should be smiling, able to pay your bills, your lights, your car notes, your insurance. The kids is good. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. It's real talk. We too busy worrying about the wrong thing. And I just want to make this clear and put this in somebody's mind. Just because I show you my money don't mean I'm bragging and I'm boasting. I'm saying, hey, I'm better than you. No, I ain't saying none of that. I want to clear it up. I just want to show you when I didn't have, I didn't trip. And even if I'm getting it now, I ain't tripping. Because I know God trusted me same way he trusted you. But to see me prosper and get it out the mud and still continue to try my best to live a righteous life without a conscious worry, I can never say God ain't blessing me. It ain't to make nobody jealous, because you see me. I saved. I'm just showing you God can trust me. He can trust you. If you do the right thing, you go get the right thing. Nothing from nothing's need nothing. You can never think you go still be blessed doing people wrong. You can never think you go be blessed if you got a foul mouth. Because the Bible says it's not what's in the mouth, it's what's defiled that comes out of the mouth. I want to teach y'all something on the day on how to be happy. how to be blessed, how to be prosperous, and how to sometimes just shake off them goddamn haters who don't want to see you high shit, do shit, go nowhere, be nowhere, excel nowhere, go nowhere, drive nowhere, get nowhere, be nowhere. Because guess what? Because they ain't nowhere. And because you ain't nowhere, don't put your nowhereness on me. It ain't my responsibility to get you where you should be on your own. That's not my responsibility. It's not for me to hate on you or you to hate on me, but just know how God is manifesting in my life so you can manifest in your life. I'm just a mere testimony. I was going through a process. I wasn't in the pits. It's a difference. When you in the pits, that means you don't believe, you don't have faith, you can't see shit, you ain't got no vision, you just woe is me all the time, you ain't never happy, you ain't never smile. That's when you in the pits. I never been in the pits. When you got faith, small as a mustard seed, how far do you think you go grow and how far you go? I say this a trillion times. I cannot get ahead hating on anybody on no goddamn social media. What y'all want me to do? Come through the camera lens and come up in there and say, hey, what you doing over there? Oh, hey, I see what you doing, Lily. Oh, man, I'm mad in the motherfucker now. Hey, beauty, what you doing? I see you do the lens. Nah, I ain't gonna get nowhere like that. What I'm gonna get worried about how somebody else doing? Nowhere. I don't even think of karma when it comes to me. For what? I ain't did shit to nobody. When you know you blessed, you must confess. I boast in the Lord all the time because I know he's an awesome God. I'm supposed to do that. I'd rather brag about him than I brag about what anything anybody ever done for me. Straight up. I'd rather do that. You know why? Because we need to know it ain't us when it's really him. And when we get us out the way and stop saying, I did this, I did that, I know I did, and I did, I know God did it. But I did it with the help of God. Thank you, God, for trusting me. We always want to put this I in front of us like we did so much and we got so much because of I did. You ain't did shit. God did it. Because if God didn't do it, you wouldn't have it. And if you did it on your own, and when you lose it and get and take it, who you gonna call on then? Since you did it. Because every time a person say, I did this, and then soon as the shit is taken away from them, soon as the car gone, soon as the house gone, soon as the money gone, soon as everything gone, then you going back to God. God, I need you to do this, but I thought you did it. God didn't do it. I did it. I did it. I did. You ain't do a goddamn thing. God did it. If God didn't give you the activity of your limbs, you wouldn't even get your monkey ass up and do the shit that you do. If he didn't wake you up this morning and tell you get out your bed and just made your ass just lay still, you wouldn't get up to do a goddamn thing. All you ass niggas. Yeah, I did it, but God helped me do it. But all that I and just silent with an I with nobody else to do nothing. Nah. Hello? No, I'm good. I have insurance on my vehicle. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Full coverage at that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That I shit. And a lot of people don't understand when it comes to the I can self-destruct a lot of motherfuckers. And I'm not specifically talking about anybody. I'm just speaking in general. Because I learned in life, there's no big eyes, little you, and there's no little you, big me. We are all the same. And God said he loves us all. He doesn't have respect of one person, of anybody. He loves us all. The same way he loved you, the same way he loved me, the same way he blessed you, the same way he blessed me. Now, let me tell y'all something when it comes to blessings. There's big blessings and little blessings. But at the end of the day, as long as you know it's a blessing, it can take you far, whatever level your blessing is. Because what may be big to me may be little to you. And what may be little to you may be big to me. I'm just saying. What may be big to you may be little to me, and what may be little to me may be big to you. But whatever it is, it's still a blessing. That's the part we don't understand. You want more, pray more. You want to go far, work hard. Stand still is to die. Anybody stand still needs to die. You got to have a vision outside of your own comfort zone, because we are too complacent to where we are right now. And where we are right now, we just settling. Oh, I'm just with him because I've been with him for 30 years, but you miserable than the motherfucker. Oh, I'm just with him because he just used to me and she used to me. But you arguing every goddamn day. Settling. Hello? What's going on? I'm good. Give me a second, niece. I'm doing a live right now. All right. Yeah, it's my niece. Yeah. That's levels to this shit. And if you ain't happy to the where the level you at or the capacity you at, then you ungrateful. If you ain't happy on the level you at or the capacity where you at, then pray more. If you ain't happy on the level you at or the capacity where you at, then do more. Ask God for more. He says he hears. All we got to do is open our mouths. I pray for everything I want. Some people think when I was growing my beard and having my beard all ratchet and scraggly, I was fasting because I had a mission. And sometimes it takes for you to not do some things to get some things accomplished. And so me not going to the barber shop every week to get groomed up or get my hair cut every day and all of those shit, because I was a man with a purpose, with a mission. I didn't care how rough my hair looked. I didn't care if I didn't get no shade. Everybody fasts differently. I'd rather look like a bum and not be broke than be a bum and broke at the same goddamn time. I say that again. I'd rather look like a bum and not be broke than look like a bum and be broke at the same goddamn time. Now, those two ain't gonna make no sense to me. So while you calling me out my name, my finances is increasing. While you calling me out my name, my blessings is expanding. Everybody that cheese in your face ain't brushing their teeth. That's why they ain't white. Because they ain't right. See, this is the way I miss doing, is really coming to social media, encouraging somebody, uplifting somebody like I've always did on Facebook, and to tell you, if anything that you want in this world right now today, you have to put it in God's hand. And if God don't do it at that time, believe me when I tell you this, he's always on time. Because our time ain't his time. Our move ain't his move, and our beat ain't his beat, and our voice ain't his voice. But he said, ask and you shall receive. You have not because you ask not. Ask and it shall be given. So if I ask, why it can't be given? If I pray, why I can't expect the expectations of my prayer if my faith is strong. I never stopped believing. Even while I was going through, I never stopped believing because God ain't ever told me it was going to be smooth. He ain't never tell me it was going to be smooth sailing. He said, I'm out to, you go hit some bumps in the road. You go hit some bumps. It ain't going to be smooth. Go hit some bumps in the road. But he did say, I'll smooth the pavement for you while you going through it. And I have to trust that. But sometimes you got to ask him, why am I going through this, God? And you can't keep asking him all the time because he will give you an answer. You got to trust the process. And our process is not God's process. I'm blessed because I know I'm blessed. I'm blessed because I'm a believer. I'm blessed because I have faith. I'm blessed because I pray. I'm blessed because I know. I'm blessed because I have a vision. I'm blessed because my heart is good. I'm blessed because I know God is good. I'm blessed because he has grace and mercy on me. I'm blessed. I know this. And it might not be when you think I'm blessed. But as long as I know I'm blessed. We missing it. We missing it. I don't know what level you is in life, but I think this is the moment right now. Everybody need to tell God, just thank you. Because if it wasn't for him going through the COVID and all this bullshit and shit just starting to lift up, how the far you think we would have made it this far? How far you think you would have made it? For him to still provide a roof over your head with all this COVID that was going on, and then once they uplifting shit and you still working and you still making income, whether you still at home getting an unemployment, whether you still getting a stimulus or whatever the fuck you may be getting to help provide the means, or somebody else is getting it and you still able to do it, I think God deserves a goddamn thank you. Straight up. Things just don't happen coincidentally. They happen because God wants them to happen. They happen because he's showing you he is God all by himself. They happen because you prayed. They happen because he heard your prayer. Somebody asked God for something and he ain't let you down yet. Look at me. I was smiling way before he took me to where I'm at right now. Again. Somebody asked him for something. Somebody prayed about something, and he might not have came when you want him to, but I bet you, I'm willing to bet you, he was on time, and you said, thank you, God. I know you ain't forgot about me. We got to get back in the habit of giving. We got to get back in the habit of being grateful. We got to get in the habit of praying. We got to get in the habit of more still telling God thank you, even though he know you said thank you already. We got to get in the habit of keep praising him and keep letting them know that, God, I still love you. Even while you're doing it right now, I still love you and thank you for what's about to come. Because I know it's something going to be bigger than this. So I'm giving you an advance thank you. We don't praise him enough. It ain't coincidentally we woke up. It ain't coincidentally y'all in this chat. It ain't coincidentally y'all got these devices and they ain't paid for. God is doing this. And once we acknowledge him in all his ways, how could you fail? How could you lose? So what's the purpose of hating? What's the purpose of watching somebody else growth and development? What's the purpose of watching somebody else finances? Tell God to enlarge your territory. in every aspect of what your territory may be, whether it's your health, whether it's your finances, whether it's your spiritual, whether it's your relationship with him. Tell him to enlarge you. But when he do enlarge you, make sure he can trust you. See, when he trusts you, there's no failing because he did it for you. People might say, DJ Tyson, you in that little ass apartment. Well, it's just me. And I appreciate my little ass blessings. I really do. People might say, Tyson, you in that little ass place, but guess what? I might be, but I got a peace of mind. People might say, yeah, Tyson, man, you in that little ass place. Guess what? I ain't living with nobody. I'm being responsible. I'm happy to the level of my happiness right now. I'm happy. And I'm forever grateful. See, when it storms, you got to have an umbrella. Not just no particular umbrella. You got to have a blessed umbrella so it can protect you from all the rain that's hitting that umbrella. And you know what the rain that's hitting the umbrella? It's them drops of haters that's trying to drop down on you. So you got to have that blessed umbrella that's holding high while them haters trying to come down on you and attack you in every area of your life of not being successful or not being accomplished or not being comfortable where you at. I'm not going to get too complacent. This not the limit. As long as I'm alive, he still have more for me to do. So this ain't just the level right now. This just right now blessings. And I appreciate that, but he got more for me. And if you don't like this video, that's because you don't like yourself and you don't like the truth and you don't like nothing about God or hearing the truth about how God working in your life and my life. The reason why you on live right now is because of God. The reason why you tune in right now because you need to hear a word that you probably ain't heard in a long time. The reason why you here now because you might have had some doubt and thought he might have left you, and he's still there because he said, "I never leave you nor forsake you," and you just need some reinsurance. I was taught tie. If it's a rope, and the rope is just hanging, most of the time when you on that rope and you trying to take a grip of that rope and you holding your hand up on that rope, and the only thing you go do is just slide down slowly but surely because you still getting the grip of that rope. But I guarantee you this: if you take that rope and loop that board in a knot, and then you loop it up in another knot, and you loop it up in another, and then you hold on, then you really holding on to something. Because now you got something under what you're holding on top. So you need a knot in that rope. So you can hold on and you ain't just slipping. Give me a second. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
How you doing?
All right, who this?
This Kay.
What's going on? Now, I'm gonna call you back, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, yeah. Yeah, people calling me. Hold on. Make sure. Yeah. And when you hold on, you get a grip of some things. And I don't mean when you hold on, you get a grip of your life, you get a grip of your destiny, you get a grip of your faith, you get a grip of your belief. And that's what that knot requires. When you tie that rope in a knot, you get to hold on to see another day. For everybody that watched me, got in this R. Kelly fight, And I was doing well when I got in this R. Kelly fight, and I fell off while I'm in the R. Kelly fight, and I'm getting back on in the R. Kelly fight. My life should be a testimony to you. God ain't never promised me it's going to shine every day. He said, I'm going to have some cloudy days. He ain't tell me the sun was going to shine all the time. The sky going to be blue. I'm going to have some rainy days. You going to have some rainy days. I'm just trying to help somebody get to another level of faith, another level of believing, another level of prospering, another level of being blessed, another level of knowing that you are blessed, no matter how many haters you got, how many people speak down on you, how many people speak against you, how many people don't believe in you. You believe in God and believe in yourself. Because sometimes your own family don't believe in your success. And your own family don't believe in your accomplishments and your achievements because they still think you ain't nobody. But you are somebody. I had the pleasure and the honor as a father to talk to my oldest daughter today. And to hear her say some things to me that's between me and her, I could tell she needed to hear her daddy's voice today. And the fact that she know I'm still her father and she can still talk to me, that shows me that God is still in the working business. Your kids may not understand when they're young, the level of having a mother and a level of having a father, but knowing they can communicate with both parents. And it's just for my daughter to just open up to me the way she did today without ceasing or nothing. It's just amazing to show me how much my daughter really loves her daddy. God is good. You always want to have that open communication with your kids. And they all might not grow up to be a doctor or a lawyer, or they might not grow up to be like you. Their job is to grow up to be better than you and to do what it is that they want to do, that they feel happy and comfortable with doing. There's certain levels to parenting. And like I explained to my daughter, I was young too. I didn't know it all. But I know a whole lot more now than I knew then. And probably would have switched up some things then that I should have done back then. I can't change for right now. But I told my daughter this here. I said, long as y'all good, daddy good. If I don't pick up the phone call and say none of my kids in the hospital, my kids is good. Sometimes we will never get the message that's being sent because we ain't the messenger. God ain't pick everybody to be the messenger. Sometimes it just be meant for you to get the message. I'm just a deliverer. And that's how it come with so much hate and envy and jealous because people like, who is you? Who sent you? Who told you this? You think you all that? No, you think I'm all that. I think I'm a child of God. I think I'm a man with a purpose, with a mission. Never am I better than anyone else. And if God excel my territory from here to whatever, I'm still never go downplay nobody else for me to be better than nobody else, because God can take you up and he can take you down. Now get up there and think you high almighty, and he'll show you how almighty not. Get up there and think you all that, and he will show you that you all that's not. Get a certain place in your life where you think you the shit. He will show you you is shit not. Keep thinking you better than anybody else, and he will show you that you is better not. When you humble, when you have some type of humility, you can embrace a lot of things. You can reach a lot of people. The Bible says, how can I love my neighbor who I have not seen, but can't love my neighbor who I see every day? And how you see me every day and you hating on me and I ain't the one that's sleeping with you? How is you hating on me every day when I ain't the one that's responsible for your household? How you hating on me every day because I'm a public figure in these YouTube streets, just like you? Because if you know better, you do better. And if you want to excel, you can excel. You got the same power as me, the same voice as me. And just because I use my voice differently than you, don't mean I'm better than you. That means I'm doing what I'm called to do. And you can be called to do what you need to do as well. So I don't have these humps on my shoulder, and I don't have this ego trip thing and this short man syndrome that people. I'm very confident in my God and who I am and who created me. It's easy to look a person in the eye and they ain't called, but can't expect a motherfucker to throw rocks, have the glass and your shit won't shatter. None of us is perfect. If you perfect, you don't need to be in my chat. If you perfect, this message ain't for you. If you perfect, you ain't even on my level. If you perfect, we ain't gonna agree to everything. This is for the imperfect people, the imperfection of others. Not you perfect ass people, not the ones that got everything lined up right and ain't nothing wrong nowhere. All of us got some flaws. All of us got some faults. All of us can be better than what we are, or what we is, or who we is, or who we are. It's your choice. To want something, you got to have a vision. You have to see that vision. And you know that vision had to come to pass. And then you can sit back and say, I saw this. I ain't know how it was going to come, but I seen it. God, I thank you. We got to stop worrying about how God is blessing somebody else and know what it is to still be a blessing while you being blessed. We got to stop that. We got to stop that. We got to really stop some things, y'all. And then we wonder why our blessings is taking forever. And then we wonder why things is putting on hold. Because we doing some wrong, stupid, dumb shit out here we shouldn't be doing. But then you want your expectations to be high with God. You want him to hear your call right away. That ain't how that go work. He go put some things on hold to get your perspectives in order. He go put some things on hold to put a check-in on you before he release anything. So you better do a self-evaluation and realize what is it you doing wrong that you need to do right, and get your shit together so you continue to be prosperous and let your cup run over. Because he'll put a pause in everything. Keep him first. Keep him first. I pray for everything I want. And if I know what I need, I got to pray and save and trust God that I can save, spend this, spend that, still pay my bills, and still be responsible. If you be responsible for a few things, God be responsible for many things. And them few things is paying your goddamn bills. And it don't matter if you a day or two or a few days late, long as you pay them motherfuckers. Don't worry about if you broke. You still got a roof over your head. Don't worry about it. You ain't got no food in the refrigerator. You still got some canned goods somewhere. You just got to hold on. I'd rather pay my bills and be broke than be broke and not pay my goddamn bills. Somebody need to hear this today. Somebody needs to know that God still trusts us, and we still got to do what's right to continue to be blessed. I have a lot of wisdom, and wisdom comes with experience, and experience is the best teacher. I don't expect everybody to get what I'm saying. I don't expect everybody to understand what I'm saying. I don't expect everybody to know what I'm saying. But I pray that I was able to touch one person with this live today to let them know, keep God first no matter what you do. Keep that man first. He gonna see everything that come to pass in your life. Whether if you think you ain't gonna make it, pray a little harder. When you think he ain't listening, tell him again. Put a demand on God. Because he listening to demands too. I don't have time to keep being mad at people for what? I'm too busy trying to make my next move my best move. So what do I got time to be wasting on people who's not on the same level as me mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or financially? I'm trying to go to a certain level in life to make things a lot more reality to show y'all how good God has really been, not just to me, but to us. I don't got time to worry about all that BS that's going on. I'm focused. I'm focused. Now, I want to thank you all for watching this live. If I said something to touch you, if I said something to help you, if I said something that would stick to you, I pray that you hear these words coming out of my mouth. Keep God first and don't you ever, ever give up, because a winner never quit and a quitter never wins. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you'd like to donate to my channels, it's Kevin's Blessings on PayPal, Zelle, no super chat. And I just want to encourage somebody on this day to stay prayerful, pray without ceasing, pray with knowing, get some humility in your life, be humble, and let God do what he go do. I thank y'all for tuning into my live today. I'm Kevin Terrell, aka DJ Tyson. Whenever you have the time to give or donate, please do it from the heart and not because you feel like you have to, because you want to. All right? Remember I said these words, people that bless, they don't hate, and people who hate, they ain't blessed. And I thank y'all for tuning to my live, and I'll talk to you guys on another time on my channel. And keep R.KELLY in your prayers, man. Again, they strike the 13 dates. They don't have a date right now for the case in Chicago. They strike that to see what's going to be going on in New York. Okay? Let's just keep them in our prayer and keep everybody that's going through in our prayers. And I'll talk to you all soon. I love you. God bless y'all. And I'll let you later. Peace.